welcome to KK's Philomath channel. Today we are going to discuss another problem, that is find the height of the cone of maximum volume that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius r. See, I have considered a sphere of radius r. Now, given a radius of the sphere is equal to radius of the sphere is equal to capital R. Now I want to consider small r as radius of the cone and small h be the height of the cone. So let small r and small h be the radius and height of the required cone. Means let me draw a suitable diagram here. So I am taking a sphere. In a sphere I am taking a cone of radius r. So let me think it is radius r. Small r indicates here radius of the cone, and let me draw this line. So it is perpendicular now, we know that. And here if I join like this, then it is also capital R and it is also capital R. Am I right? See, whenever the total height of the cone is h, then what is the remaining part of the line? See, it is a total line segment length is h, small h. Out of that, this is capital R. The remaining part is h minus capital R. Am I right? But see, if you observe here, it is a right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle, by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. By using that identity, I am writing here. So therefore, capital R square is equal to it is h minus capital R whole square plus small r square. Okay. So from this, I want to find out what is the value of small r square. Small r square is equal to, it is capital R square minus h minus capital R whole square. Let me take it as equation 1. Now, we know that what is the volume of the cone formula? Volume of the cone is V is equal to, it is 1/3 pi r square h. Am I right? See, volume of the cone is equal to 1/3 pi r square h. Here 1/3 is constant, even pi also constant. So let me write this as pi by 3 into h. But r square value already calculated here. So let me replace here. That is small r square is equal to, it is capital R square minus h minus capital R whole square. Now it is the value of V, volume of the cone. Now to find the maximum or minimum volume, we need to do derivative of V with respect to h. We know that. So let me calculate dV by dH. So now dV by dH is equal to, it is pi by 3 constant. Now inside we have h is one term and r square minus h minus r whole square is the another term. So this implies I am using UV formula here. So first function into derivative of the second function. So with respect to h I am doing derivative. So here r square is constant, then with respect to h. So for r square derivative is 0. Okay, so for r square derivative is 0 minus here h minus r whole square, it is in the form of x square. For x square derivative is 2x, so that it is 2 into h minus capital R. Okay, and again for h the derivative is 1 and for capital R derivative is 0 with respect to h. So now it is first function into derivative of the second function plus again second function, I mean capital R square minus h minus r whole square, it is the second function, into derivative of h with respect to h, that is 1. So it is a derivative. Finally, let me simplify this. it is equal to pi by 3 times it is minus 2 into h, that is minus 2h, okay, minus 2h into h minus r plus it is capital R square into 1. If you multiply the same, you will get, so capital R square minus h minus r whole square. Now let me simplify still more. So dv by dh is equal to dv by dh is equal to, it is pi by 3 times, okay, it is minus 2h square. I am multiplying minus 2h square, okay, minus 2h square, so minus into minus, it is plus, so 2hr plus 2hr and plus r square later it is h minus r whole square, like a minus b whole square expansion, so that is minus of a square means h square plus b square means capital R square, okay, minus 2ab means minus 2hr, okay. So still I am simplifying this, so it is pi by 3 times, see it is minus 2hr square plus 2hr plus capital R square. See, with minus sign I am multiplying, then you will get a minus h square minus r square plus 2hr. Now see, if there is any simplification, we can do that. That is plus capital R square minus capital R square gets cancelled. Later, it is 2hr plus 2hr, that is a total pi by 3 times. It is 4hr and it is minus 2h square and minus h square. So total it is minus 3h square. So that is the value of dv by dh. But you know that to find maximum or minimum value, dv by dh must be equal to 0. So let dv by dh I am taking equal to 0. So from this we will get pi by 3 times. It is 4hr minus 3h square is equal to 0. Let me send constant to right hand side. Then division, multiplication becomes division, and with 0 division is 0. So this implies it is 4hr minus 3h square is equal to 0 get, because 0 by anything is 0. Okay, from this let me take h common. If I take h common, so you will get to 4 capital R minus 3h. See, it is a product of two factors. So this implies either h is equal to 0 or you will get to 4r minus 3h is equal to 0. So that means here from this capital H is 3h is equal to 4 capital R. 3h is equal to 4 capital R. So therefore h is equal to 4r by 3. So that means either h is equal to 0 or either h is equal to 4r by 3 you must consider. But to know where we are getting maximum volume, so to find that we know we need to find the second derivative of the function. So let me find the second derivative of dv by dh. So for that let me calculate. So d square v by dh square. So see here pi by 3 is constant. Now I am doing the derivative with respect to h. So then here 4r is constant. 4r. Now for h the derivative with respect to h is 1. So dh by h is 1. So that is 1 minus it is 3h square. For 3h square the derivative is 6h. Now let me calculate d square v by dh square at h is equal to 0. Case 1. Then we will get pi by 3 times. It is 4 capital R minus 6 into 0 means it is 0. So finally we got answer it is equal to it is 4 pi capital R by 3, which is greater than 0. So whenever d square v by dh square where h is equal to 0 we got positive, that means you get a minimum volume, but we want maximum volume. So let me take case 2. So I am finding d square v by dh square at h is equal to 4 capital R by 3, then in the same formula, that is pi by 3 into 4R minus 6h. 6h means it is 6 times 4 capital R by 3. So 3 table 2 times cancelled. Okay. So it is 2 4s are 8. So that is equal to pi by 3 times. It is 4R minus 8R. 4R minus 8R, that is equal to negative number. So that means it is equal to pi by 3 times minus 4 capital R, which is negative. See, from this we understood that d square v by dh square becomes less than 0, I mean negative, at h is equal to 4 capital R by 3. That means the maximum volume of the cone will be existed when h is equal to 4R by 3. So therefore h is equal to 4R by 3 is the required answer, where we will get the maximum volume of the cone. So if you like my video, please share it and subscribe my channel. Thank you.